Joining me now is David Neer, political director for Daily Kos, which launched its own fundraising effort to target vulnerable Republican House members, and Ezra Levin, executive director of the Indivisible Project, organizing voters to pressure their members of Congress on this issue. So, David, you are in this fight. How much do you think this House vote helps if this provision never actually becomes law?
No matter what happens, we Democrats can hang this around Republicans' necks for the next 18 months, and we will. And it's already fired up the grassroots like never before. We launched a fundraising campaign, as did many of our allies, that you mentioned has raised millions of dollars. Daily Kos raised over $1 million. We've never seen an outpouring like this. And this intensity is going to last through the next 18 months because Donald Trump and the Republicans aren't going away.
Ezra, what does the actual breakdown politically of that map look like? We have, for example, the number of House Republicans who are in Clinton districts, ones that she was victorious in, and 14 there voting yes on that House bill, 9 no, 23 total. You need to build beyond that to get back the House, right?
Oh, absolutely. But I'm not worried about it if this Republican majority keeps acting in this way. Look, in the special election in Georgia 6, it was a Republican +8 district. The election showed that it swung 6 points in the Democratic direction. If we saw a 6-point swing next year, you would see 61 Republicans lose their seat. You only need to see a 3-point swing in order for Republicans to lose the House. And when they're acting this way, when they're voting for bills that have less than a 17% approval rating that's going to rework a sixth of the economy without even knowing what's in it, that's what's going to get them out of office.
Take a listen here to Tom Perriello, who is running now for governor in Virginia and thinks this is a winner for Democrats as well.
I'm Tom Perriello, and in Congress I voted for Obamacare because it was wrong that 1 million Virginians weren't covered, while insurance companies held all the power. We'll make sure this never happens in Virginia.
First of all, you can see that in literature class, he was probably not, real soft on symbolism, the crushing ambulance behind him, very direct message. But second, politically, you know that in these governor's races, you don't have to bring it back to Congress. You can run on all kinds of other things. So just on the politics, what does it tell you that he thinks this is a winning issue for him to bring up federal issues in Trump and the ACA?
Well, it's no surprise. Look, this had a 17% approval rating, and that was before they said, yeah, we're going to treat rape like a pre-existing condition. We're going to treat babies with heart defects as having a pre-existing condition and charging them more. This bill stinks. This bill is not popular, and it's no surprise that people like Tom are running for their office saying, hey, I don't like this, and I stand for actual affordable coverage.
David, the other political pushback is that in this environment, candidates, no matter what party, do better when they stick to what they ran on and are strong and bright partisans rather than something more mediocre. And you work with a website, Daily Kos, that attacked Joe Lieberman and other Democrats who are seen as squishy. What do you say to just the sheer political argument from the Republicans that they've been talking about repealing Obamacare forever, so politically that's what they have to do?
Well, they are definitely stuck with it, no matter how unpopular it is. Their base has absolutely demanded this. And the problem for them is, can the Senate even pass a bill? They're probably not even going to pass anything. But no matter what, as Ezra said, you have this terrible bill that throws 24 million people off of their health insurance. And Republicans will take that with them all the way into November, no matter what.
All right. Go ahead, briefly, Ezra.
Well, no, that is a great point. Look, this is the beginning of the fight. This is the easiest thing for them to do. It took them 4 months to pass it through the House of Representatives. It's now going to pass through the Senate. It's got to go through conference. It's got to pass through the House again, and then it's got to pass through the Senate again. We are at the beginning of this, and our side is jazzed up. They are going to come back and beat back this bill.
Wait, so you're saying coming out of the House, it has to go through another part of Congress and before it becomes law?
That's right. We are nowhere near the end of this.
When I watched the White House press event, it felt like maybe that was the end of the road.
It's a shock. Maybe he needs to watch how a bill becomes a law.
No, you learn. It's Friday night. You learn something new every evening. David
Very
Neer,
educational.
And Ezra Levin, thank you very much.